Hi. Okay, give me 1 second. That wasn't supposed to happen. My fault. That wasn't supposed to happen. I have a knife and something's not right. I do like. Still don't look right. Yeah. That looks better. Okay, hang on. I have my knife. Let's see. Warning, do not give Penguin a knife. Be done with it. Cut. Wait, okay. Feels like I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game. If it's a box within a box within a box, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, okay. Just a box within a box with a penguin. Yay! Ooh. The fuck? Oh, that's interesting. Hang on. Pulling it out. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Ah! Oh, this is too cute now. Can't use this. It's too cute. How can I use this adorable penguin? I'll go ahead and post a picture. No, you're cute. You're cute. Thank you for dreaming first, Kai. Give me a second. Hi, Yuna. Morning. Give me a second. Give me a second. Huh? Hey! Hi, thank you for subbing for 3 months. Thank you for the 2-1 sub. Duck out. Penguins, duck out. Hehe, too bad. I will. Hang on, I gotta post this picture. My little penguin bank is here. It's cute too, because it has like, you know, the little like What? What? You retaliate with 500 bits? What? Thank you for the 500 biddies! And I shall retaliate with acknowledging the other one once. Oh, I have to turn one more program on. What do you mean, what? Oh, that's right. Do you guys want me to use the Halloween one already, or am I gonna wait until Sunday for that? Should I wait until Sunday for that? I don't know. Oh, I flipped it. Shoot. I saw that. I need to flip it. I think it was vertical. There we go. Okay, that should be fixed. Where's Jade? I took my jacket. Oh, I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to use Mono anyway. Because I haven't set up the reduce.
Objection!
What do you mean, objection? Well, there's objection. What do you mean, objection? You go, What? Being stinking wait. Going big with a little fuzz bow. So I'm having fun with the fuzz. Fuzzy, fuzz, fuzz. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Trying to fix it so it's like fuzz all around. There we go. I think I fixed it. There we go. And then Echo got me on the road. Oh, she can.
This happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
Ew. Wait a minute. Where's... Hang on. Wrong spot. thì 대체국 nào. Đi heo trước. Rồi. I don't.
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Historical? I don't think so.
Huh?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward.
What?
What the fuck?
There must be
Wait, what
treasures
the
sought
fuck?
by adventurers deep inside. Now, if I had known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
A weapon? What?
Fubuki? We're
Yeah.
not underneath Kanai Ward.
We're not. Got a little fuzzy tiger.
And that's what happened.
That's it!
Huh?
This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking. Hidden
Thank you for the
treasure
headband.
inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way. Dangerous
Fubuki.
monsters. This labyrinth
You
is
sweet
the
summer
adventure I
child.
was born to take on.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Did she really not get it? Well, that figures.
She did not.
You must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma.
Darkness, damn.
You got it all wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
She's like our guide
Oh.
for the mystery labyrinth.
Hit heads, Kai.
Right. If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here.
Damn.
I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
Oh boy. Fubuki, you got it
She
wrong.
doesn't get it at all.
It's like she's not listening. This is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks.
Oi.
Naive? Sheltered?
Oh.
Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered?
That's what you know.
I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth! I
That's good
cannot
to know.
abide this vulgar god of darkness calling me naive and sheltered!
Fubuki, please, calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Master, let's do it again. We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank. Fiercer than usual?
That is so sassy when you say it like that.
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
From the beginning.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I am.
I mean, right? She's always been thick. I don't think I've heard of it.
The god of darkness was concealing a weapon
What?
all along! And yet, Yuma, you have disarmed the god of darkness and stolen her weapon!
Sure, Fubuki.
Master,
Sure,
we
let's
don't
go
have
with that.
time to deal with this. Just chop her up with a solution blade.
No.
Absolutely not!
Out of the question. Oh.
Here, I spat out the solution keys for you.
Thanks?
You were smuggling that many keys on you? You must be a serial burglar, god of darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined.
Damn.
Seriously,
Damn.
you're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this?
Skinny, knock it off.
You called me sheltered again.
This is gonna be a
There,
fight.
there, calm down.
Yes, dear, dear.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted. For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Sheesh, give me a break.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth. I will not lose to the God of Darkness. I will conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find the hidden treasure deep within.
This doesn't look very promising.
It's gonna turn into like troublesome. Oh boy.
I can see numbers.
Why is there a timer?
It looks like a countdown. I told you 1,000,000 times. The mystery labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world. Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
Hey.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
Maybe you told me to think poor
And the
guy.
whole mystery labyrinth will be blown to smithereens.
What's funny about that?
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick, befitting the God of Darkness.
Oh boy.
Yuma, we must hurry. If we take too much time, the labyrinth will collapse, along with the treasure inside. Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
Wait! It's not safe!
It's very dangerous.
Jeez. It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone.
Right?
Although, maybe not. She could use her ability in an emergency.
Oh, I should let you know. Fortes can't be used in here.
Huh?
Huh?
Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the mystery labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Oh, now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
Couldn't you have told me that sooner from day one? Not until like what, day 30? Oh boy. Fubuki! Fubuki! Look, I can't lose the waifus, or Street's gonna kill the living daylight out of me again. Fubuki. Fubuki. Fubuki?
Fubuki?
Are you okay?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I
Ye-
have become the best of friends.
Those are cues! It's a materialized mystery and... Ah! She's already buried beneath them!
Oh,
More
another round
original.
oddity over here?
What?
A phantom!
Found you!
Really?
You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and... a maggot who doesn't deserve to live.
Oi.
You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
I didn't do it! When I got to the roof, Shachi was already dead!
I can't hear you.
It's just
Sorry, I don't listen to criminals. How horrifying. So these are the labyrinth's monsters?
Mixin.
You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path?
What?
What you want.
Jesus.
But you can't move forward until you boom kill these things.
Which reminds me, I need to go once
do it,
it
Yuma.
started V3 and
Dominic,
then get
you're
the
good at
last
doing
dungeon
laundry,
over
right?
and then we'll be done.
Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
Maha ain't thirsty. There's the one that tries to look goth and cute at the same time. Can't believe it. She wants to scoop the living daylight out of my poor heart.
Just admit it.
See, revolver style handgun. See, time to run away, be stayed on the roof, security camera.
Faster shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
What does it mean?
How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his corpse.
What?
All to make it look like a suicide. With no witnesses up there. You did as you pleased.
I mean, I did as I pleased. Oh
Go
shit.
die and be reborn already, okay?
No.
Say,
But
Right.
just admit it. Faster shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
I didn't shoot him.
How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his corpse.
X.
All to make it look like a suicide. With no witnesses up there.
What? That's not it? That's not it?
Say,
that's right.
just admit it. Faster shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
I didn't do it? I didn't do it.
Terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his corpse.
Nope.
Come on.
Yeah.
No, that's the right one.
Just admit it. Faster shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
Yeah.
This is the truth.
There we go.
No, I'm not the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off. The security footage proves it.
Yes. There she goes. Bye-bye.
The monsters retreated. Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer. As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say. Let's keep going.
Reminds me of Pokemon Gym Battle.
By the way, Yuma, why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case.
Video.
There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
I was
Exactly.
seen under incriminating circumstances. Not only was I a suspected terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Oh,
Was there no one else on the roof?
nope. There was no one else.
There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you just confessed.
Suspect, I hear sus.
I told you I didn't do it!
Okay. Nothing criminal going on.
Whoa, what's happening?
And I haven't heard
I
that
understand
yet.
now. This place is going to sink
Oh.
very soon.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
I know that too!
Nah.
We just need to solve the mystery, right?
Come on, Master, concentrate!
Oh boy. Creative mode.
This way!
That was quite the surprise.
Fubuki, let's go up there.
Huh? You mean jump on it?
Yeah.
It's alright, we should be fine. Come on, Fubuki! What's wrong? You need to jump over here!
I am not very good at physical activity.
Oh.
Huh?
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
Very well. I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
Oh.
Fubuki! That was close.
It's too early to relax. Come on, keep going.
You.
Thank you, Yuma. Something is off. I attempted to rewind time, but was unable to.
About that, you can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? Is this the work of the God of Darkness? Her frightening power has sealed away my forte? So you finally noticed.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this
Why?
labyrinth. Now stay put and keep out of trouble.
Jeez, you need to calm down.
Hindrance? About the murder weapon. The victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell.
Oh boy,
Which means the bullet
guys.
that killed Chachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding.
Sit out with my ankles. He's.
Fubuki?
Oh.
I am a hindrance. What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already. You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve. So yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle.
Objection!
Now beat it
What the
before
objects?
you drag Master down with you.
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
You don't have to worry about it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
No, this is something I must do on my own.
Now go for the
I
head
must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family.
Hmm?
Hey, looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
Playing? But
Uh.
you're always like this.
There's a have
I
a
am
cute
curious.
tiger plushie.
Are you really a detective in training, Yuma?
Yes.
You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even have the title of Warrior of Light.
I do not.
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's got a great mentor, too. In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time. And my only merit is useless here.
I mean, everyone else couldn't use it either, so you want the only one, Fubuki. Don't worry.
You're not gonna make it through here.
Oh boy.
You're getting real annoying. It's starting to stress me out. Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
Unwind in what way? Jeezy, silly. See high voltage, pillow, gunshot.
Even if you didn't fire the gun,
You know the X-Men Flash or whatever got so fast, bullet and slow. I don't know. I cannot tell you that. Yes. Ow. I don't know. Good thing it, Kai. Kai! Hello, Ginny. Hi, god dang it. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Man. Variation on top. Don't come here, Ed. Don't worry at me. I can worry at you. Whee.
a friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice. The snipe shot you from
Oops.
someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
Oh, that wasn't it. I was like, that's not possible.
In that case,
Even
Just put it that way.
if you didn't fire the gun,
Oh,
a friend could have done
Jump.
You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you. You planted it in Shachi's hand. That was your magic master plan. Huh? Where was the shot taken?
Penguin.
There's one spot where the shot could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building next door.
I'll slash through this
God dang it.
mystery.
Get out.
The neighboring building didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop.
Don't hey. Hey, hey, over here,
But
hell.
that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle. But the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal. Based on the gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
Oh. Oh, I know.
Get it? Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact. But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
Agree.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up. So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness.
Huh? What?
Huh? Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
What?
Assuredly? And what are you basing that on?
Uh-oh.
The victim carried a gun, did he not?
Shinigami versus Fubuki.
If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him. And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide. That actually makes sense.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
That is true.
So it must be a homicide. No! Suicide! Homicide! Suicide!
If I keep hearing that going back and forth, I'll hear a side.
There are 2 doors?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
No, it's
The
rabbit
letters are
season.
Written in blood. Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth? Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem.
I mean,
Is
calm down.
this a
It's
suicide or a
rabbit season.
homicide?
Yeah.
We need to narrow it down, now.
Damn!
It is clearly a homicide. Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide!
Alright. Well, I leave this choice up to chat. Left? Right. Left? Wait, take your pick. Just gonna review the case file quick. Solution key. Anything? Anyone? I think it's leading more and more to what I think it is. I'm gonna go left. If it's a dead end, I will fall down to the hell.
Right here!
Are you sure about that, Yuma? This could be a trap set up by the God of Darkness.
But given the situation, there is no other possibility besides it being a suicide.
Evidence speaks for itself.
Yep. Besides, if it was a homicide, there had to have been someone on the roof. The Master was on the emergency stairwell, and the Peacekeepers were behind the entry door. The killer couldn't have gotten away. Guess this stupid sheltered skink couldn't even understand that.
Oh boy.
You called me sheltered again!
Besides, if I was wrong, a
Feisty.
trap would have activated. From the looks of it, there's nothing.
Yet. Nothing yet.
What?
Oh no! What do we do?
There's no other mystery to solve, so there's nothing we can do. Sorry. Looks like this was wrong after all.
That's why I said yet. Yet. Oh boy. Bye bye.
Sorry about that. Guess I was wrong. It
Yes.
was my bad this time, so I'll return you to before you made that choice. There we go.
There are 2 doors?
Oh, here we go again.
Huh?
We need to stop at doing this.
The letters are written in blood. Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth? Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this a suicide or a homicide? We need to narrow it down, now.
It is clearly a homicide.
Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide!
Oh boy.
Right here! I'm sure this is the right way.
I knew it! This case had to be a homicide.
If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right? But Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away?
He just did.
See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You'd better explain yourself.
Very well, I shall. I completely agree with what Yuma said.
I didn't say anything.
Right?
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
Oh boy.
Trapped!
Oh no!
We better run.
The walls!
Run! Oh. Also he's behind.
Come on, spit it out. The mystery labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
Welcome back.
I know, but
Yuma!
if it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene. If I can just remember something.
Oh, like this?
Oh.
Here, this is everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
Just got smacked upside the
We don't
head.
have much time. Please hurry, Yuma!
Oh wait,
There must be
jeez.
something suspicious, something that stands out.
An umbrella.
There has to be a clue. I have
Where's
to
the
find
umbrella then?
it. Wait, what if I use the umbrella?
What will you do with that?
I can use it like a rod for a brace.
Huh?
I see. Oh wait, how will that stop anything? Could you put that creativity to better use, please?
Well, I mean, legitimately, the umbrella was strange to me.
Serious, Master?
Come on, I was being serious with that answer. Gun, the door. Gun.
I know, it's this. This has to be related to the murder.
It's either the gun or the hammer.
Oh, the wall stopped. Looks like it's the right one.
That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
There's something unique about this gun. A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left,
This one swings out to the right.
but the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it. You really are the holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
Bruh.
It
I'm not-
got even longer. Oh well, anyway. This gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shot geezer said that too. how does that prove this was a homicide?
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
It's
Oh, boy.
happening again?
With spikes this
Of
time.
course. You haven't solved the mystery itself.
Yuma, over there! Did you try shooting it with the gun?
What?
I'm no marksman. Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth. If this gun is the answer...
Hello, I'm doing well. How are you? And thank you for the
Huh?
gift. I got it.
It's not loaded?
It has a little
Can't
fuzz
shoot
on.
it? Then you're
top
still
of it.
missing something.
I like to mess with.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out?
Yes, you
Will
can't.
Yuma? Did you solve it?
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place? The reason why must be relevant.
Are you saying you need my help to solve this?
No.
Oh, fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping
I
you
didn't
out
beg.
one bit. Here we go! Lay it all out!
And there she goes. Puzzle game.
Let's work together.
Looking at
as
this
a
guy, you can
team.
tell is his. So is X. So is X.
Right! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Dang it!
Ta-da!
There you go. He is a left-handed indeed. But voice button with a dude that died. Yeah, he died from a shot, not from blood voice trauma.
That's it! It's because he was left-handed! The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand.
I mean, we knew that already. I
If he
don't
was
think we need a
right-handed,
puzzle.
it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way. Which means Shachi is left-handed.
But it was placed in his right hand.
Look, the exit! You did
Nice
it, Yuma!
detectable, Tooth.
Oh, it worked.
All thanks to yours truly.
No, it is thanks to Yuma's
partially
deduction.
white.
What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
Oh boy.
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand.
Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
Right. It looks like the number's gone down by a lot.
2 minutes to go.
So close to figuring out this mystery. Let's
Like
hurry
2
now,
hours.
faster.
2 hours left.
Yeah, got it.
Oh. Go stand before me.
Look, another monster!
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You want to know why?
Yeah.
Because the homicide route ends here. That Shachi terrorist committed suicide. After all. Right, Dominic?
kept insisting it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
These monsters are cheaters!
Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters.
Wow.
Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, god of darkness! Queen of monsters!
I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this
More
whole
looks like a
monsters
berry.
and gods of
I
darkness
agree. He
story
looks
you
more
have
like a
going.
berry.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
Bad luck. Looks like it's a dead end. You can't proceed.
That wasn't it!
Watch carefully for what the opponent says. Select the part you want to investigate.
Huh?
Got it.
What? Woo! Welcome back, Yuna!
Looks like it's a dead end.
Whoa! 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 Stop! 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 Dude, stop! Stop! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Stop! Stop! Momochi! Yuna, thank you for the raid! Holy shit! Those that came in, hello, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Penlock Holmes. I'm a penguin detective YouTuber. Hello, Momochi! Fun time, Gecko. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the love and support. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, guys. Those that came in from both stream, I hope you had a good time with your favorite streamers. Hope you guys had fun over there. Momochi Yuna, thank you for trusting me with community. I hope you guys had fun on your stream. As I'm still taking pellets to the head. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't have so many buttons. Oh. Hello, hello. Jesus. They're almost at the end of Zelda. Hey, are you enjoying the game? It's been a song choice since the beginning I started. He's very much. Okay, I gotta wait for like whole. Wing code is very good. Why is the hype going up again? Shout out. Jesus Christ.
Why don't you just give up? Bad luck. Looks like it's a dead end. You can't proceed. Because it wasn't a homicide. Jesse definitely committed suicide.
That crane doesn't hold up!
No! I only got 56
No!
in weight.
Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
I know you're super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug.
You got any wins, Yuna?
So what if the gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself. Shotty shot?
I think it's ready. I think it's ready. I think it's ready. 1-1. Nice. And then one more trick question. What's your favorite Zelda game?
Himself with the gun in his dominant hand. Therefore, a death by suicide.
Oh no.
There's no proof a culprit fired the gun. No contradiction. It's a suicide. We're done here. Time to go home.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Bello. Oh no. Internet was like,
Yeah.
no, not today.
So what if the gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself.
Oi.
Oh? Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
This is the truth!
Please let me know. I'm always open.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand. There's no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide. It's an obvious contradiction. When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand. Which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. His death was a setup. It's a homicide.
Ah, it went away. Bye-bye.
You managed once again to slay the monsters. That confirms it.
I don't know about
The
that.
homicide route was the correct one.
Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here.
Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side.
Oh boy.
No! It cannot be! Could this be an illusion she conjured forth?
You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries.
You like some
Keep helping my
mysteries?
master out for a bit longer.
Not very honest.
Carry on for now.
Not very honest, is she? A bow? A bow? So to give better context is that I'm in a labyrinth that stops time in the real world, and I'm in an alternate world where I have to solve the
culprit
mystery
made a
to figure out
cliche mistake
who is the
and
actual
victim's
culprit.
dominant hand
what's
wrong.
the ball looking at. I don't know
Perhaps
what
the
you're
culprit
looking at.
doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed. Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of getting a custom gun that he never intended to use? Deep down,
Same
do
thing
you
he's looking at.
think he was just like any other vile terrorist?
Maybe the gun was a gift.
A gift? From whom?
A woman named Iruka manages the Resistance's weapons. She was the one who designed it.
Indeed.
Gifting a gun is
To give
so
better context,
romantic.
the main
It
character
delights
is
my adventurous heart.
detective in training
It
with power,
does?
but he made a contract with Shinigami.
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake.
And to be able to
we
solve the
now know this
mystery
was
in
a
a world that's
homicide.
been, a city that's been carved off to a
We
world,
still
they
have
must
a
use the
lot
power
of
to solve
unanswered
it.
questions.
The water and where he's going, so it doesn't crash, you know? Oh, makes sense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oi!
The location where the culprit shot Shachi.
Yep. Even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery.
That
But
is
if
a
you
mystery.
know it was in fact a homicide, then the answer has to be here. I have no idea what it could be, but I am confident that you can discover the answer. For you are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
It just got longer.
How long is my name going to get?
Don't know. Okay, so let me see if I can actually try this boat. Yee. Okay, roof the boating store. No, inside the hideout. I don't think so. Yeah, this one. Look, there's a warning Lala that says receiving. Oh, hi, Jen. Thank you for the support. I hope this is the right door. It's the right door that I'm gonna live, but if it's not, then I'm gonna die. Why did my blanket get so cold?
That was the right answer, but
Mm-hmm.
if he was shot on the roof, doesn't that mean the culprit was also on the roof?
The culprit placed the gun in Shachi's hand to make it look like a suicide.
So he still
That
had
means
to be
they
on the
had
roof.
to be there in person. The culprit was definitely on that roof.
What is this? A bone? A bone. Bone. Hmm. Oh, can I go down this? No, I can't go down this tier. Oh, I can go down here. Can I go down? No, I can't go down here. Can't go over there. Bone. Oops. Hello.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
That's right.
That's what we have to figure out now. When I heard the shot, I was halfway up the emergency stairs. It took about 10 seconds to reach the roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
Where could the murderer have gone?
Up la-
This is...
We're back at the crime scene.
Oh. Follow the culprit escape route.
Follow the culprit's escape route?
We need to escape in
There's
the
too much
same way the
blood.
culprit did after committing the
much.
crime.
I'm gonna die from shock. Alright, follow the route. That's not the route, that's not the route. My route is believing it's this.
Though it is fairly high, would it not be possible to climb down from here on a rope or ladder?
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that. it'd be tough for someone to get down and gather their equipment in the short time it took me to reach the roof.
Makes sense.
Probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either. You'd die no matter how you landed.
A pipe. There's a pipe.
Is it easier to imagine using a rope or some other tool to escape to the neighboring building? Or perhaps they used a hot air balloon? The culprit must be quite the adventurous thrill seeker.
But those high voltage lines would get in the way. You'd never reach the next building without touching them.
Oh, so the culprit is not an adventurer?
Not that kind of adventure.
That's what you're disappointed about?
Okay, I know it's not the door.
Is it easier to imagine that the criminals simply went back inside through this door?
Not possible.
No, that's impossible. At the time of the incident, the peacekeepers were on the other side of it.
I see. If the culprit had gone inside through here, they would have been apprehended by those peacekeepers.
Well, it's safe
It
to say
doesn't
this
help, but
wasn't
it tells
his
me what
blueprint.
people likes. I have people splitting between. So you have Shinigami on the right, Fubuki on the left, and I have people going, I like Shinigami, but I also like Fubuki. I like Fubuki, but I like Shinigami. And they're like, no, I like Fubuki, and then no, I like Shinigami. So I'm like, ah, okay, guys. Calm down. You get both the waifus anyway. Okay, not those. Why not both? I don't know. You can choose both. Because when this whole mess started, you guys were literally fighting. When it was... The penguin in the corner is also cute. Ain't cute. I will agree to about adorable, but ain't cute. So I'm gonna say, because I can. Look, I got it. My penguin form is adorable. Ain't cute. Ain't cute.
So the culprit escaped via the emergency stairs. As the culprit was in a state of emergency, it is only natural that they would make use of emergency stairs.
Wait. Master was up ahead,
Yeah.
right? There's no way the culprit could have escaped without bumping into him.
What are you saying? Yuma is right here, is he not?
I mean, when the crime happened. Jeez, this sheltered skank and her empty head are killing me here.
Uh-oh.
Yet again, you called me sheltered.
For the third time.
I'm just telling you like it is.
Sheltered this,
Head
sheltered
to
that.
burden. You're sheltered in a
I have
skank.
never even seen a
When are you
shelter,
gonna start
let alone been in one.
trying?
Skank is acceptable, but
gonna be anytime
sheltered
soon.
crosses the line. Please
Tell
stop
me.
calling me that. I have had enough.
I don't know if the culprit realized I was there. The footage from the security camera positioned here didn't show anybody around. Which makes it hard to imagine that the culprit escaped from here.
I mean, yeah, Shinigami called her a shelter.
This is bad. We have reviewed all the possible
And-
escape routes.
And Shinigami is,
Yet, we can't figure out how the culprit got off the rooftop.
she likes to be argumentative. Especially when it comes to the main character. She's like, mine!
Isn't it funny? At this rate, we'll run out of time.
to do?
There's no other way besides finding the culprit's escape route. That's how it is in the Mystery Labyrinth.
Where are the entrances for cast members and the hidden entryways for maintenance crews?
This isn't an attraction at some theme park.
Uh-oh.
Well then, why do you hunt Yuma if you cannot even do your job and guide him? A god of darkness who cannot guide you is just a directionless god of darkness.
Damn! Bubiki
I
savage!
have no idea what you're talking about. You're a stupid, sheltered skank that's completely useless.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
You called me sheltered again! How many times is that
4,
now?
5.
Let's see. After the number 3 comes...
Seriously, are you dead?
Quiet, please!
Head on right. When are you gonna start being
Lord.
useful?
I feel much better.
Together already.
Just how many insults
What's with
do
the
you
Clockwork
intend to
Family
hurl
thing
at me?
anyway?
Yes, that is obvious.
I'm not
It is
completely
clear.
useless
But
in
at
the
least I
Mystery
can be by
Labyrinth,
Yuma's
you know.
The culprit must have been on their roof when they committed the crime. They escaped
They fight more
somehow.
than a couple.
But how? There aren't
Incoherent
any other
screaming.
clues at the
Exactly.
crime scene.
Incoherent.
Wait, if nothing was there, what if the culprit destroyed evidence?
What? Destroyed evidence? Then leave it to yours truly. I'll bring it out of your mind, Master.
You're going to recreate the crime scene again?
But then a crime scene as
Don't
well.
remember it? Then I've got no choice. I'll make it a gentle beating this time around. So, which memory do you want beaten out of you?
Try this.
How about when Shachi first called me up to the rooftop? The culprit wouldn't have done anything to the scene yet. I can even compare it to when I found the corpse.
You'll find out,
Leave
Lalo.
it to me.
In 3,
What
2,
is this daunting aura I sense?
1.
What are your intentions here?
1 and 3/4.
It can't be!
There it is. Yes, 1 punch. Yes, done indeed. She's so proud.
Are you alright, Yuma?
I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm gonna pass
I think she pushed me harder than last time. I was
The
thinking the
corpse is
same
gone.
thing.
But nothing else has really changed about this place. I believe
It's
all
a
that
smug
happened was
crowd
you
of
were
herself,
skeptic,
bitch.
Yuma.
Not much time passed
She was too happy
between
about
when you
this.
First reached the rooftop, and when you
Don't
discovered
me
the
that. I
corpse.
feel like she punched harder.
If nothing changed, then there are no clues here for you to use.
Hang on. There must be something. Something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
Exactly.
Wrench this memory out of your tiny brain, so you don't have much time left to look around. Your time limit is until the pain in your head goes away. You better hurry up and
know
investigate.
that. I know that.
Got it. I'll hurry.
I know this. Jesus Christ. This is called a blurred vision. Nothing.
Nothing seems.
Oh.
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of. There's nothing of note on this side of the wall. What is that? A storm drain?
Storm
Has
drain.
that always been there? Oh, right. The explosion. The explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in the rubble. So the drain was covered after a mysterious explosion.
anything, Master?
Yeah, I might have found a clue that shows how the culprit escaped.
Really? You did it, Yuma!
Kind of. Not fully, but kind of.
Mystery phantoms!
Chirp, 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 chirp. I was curious what all the tweeting was about.
Look, you didn't hear me tweet
You're
about me
still
getting a new penguin.
fantasizing about all this nonsense?
Didn't hear it.
He committed suicide! There's nobody to pursue! After all, there's no place a culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop!
I mean, again.
No one could escape the rooftop.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward.
Yee! It arrived! Thank you, Lala. It has a little buzzball, so I've been messing with it every now and then.
What's with these weirdo fantasies? I'm saying Shachi committed suicide! You're such a maggot! There is no other culprit.
Oh,
No one could have left that rooftop. Original idiot!
not a dummy. You're a dummy.
Yeah,
What's with these weirdo fantasies? I'm saying Shachi committed suicide! You're such a maggot! There is no other culprit. No one could have left that rooftop.
That claim
There you
doesn't
go.
hold up!
There you go.
No, there is a culprit! There's a way to escape from the roof, too!
Oh,
Wait, as well,
such a
there's
drag.
way. Oh,
still talking about that. What a downer!
what was changed? Dramatically.
The culprit had to be on the roof if it's not suicide. So, where did the culprit go? You can't escape through the roof's door! You can't escape down the emergency stairs! Or was the culprit on the roof the whole time? Impossible! There's simply no place to run!
I'll slash through this mystery!
Oh, there's a place to run. It's called the drain pipes.
No, there is a way out! The drain directly below the rooftop!
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Okay.
The drain? Who found it? What's that got to do with fleeing from the roof?
Because
How
they jumped
did the
out.
culprit escape? Go ahead and try answering that!
This, I'll
There we
expose
go.
the truth! That's right! The culprit dove into the drain from the roof!
They went.
That was the
Super
culprit's
fish.
escape route!
I mean, there's actually two person I could think of that could actually kill Sachi. It's not the Iruka chick. It's either the swimmer or the tech guy.
They disappeared, but
Thank you,
to
thank you.
leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
Yes?
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence, I think that has to be the case. The culprit opened the storm drain's grates beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime. The Doya district was flooded, so naturally the drain would have been filled with water. Then, the culprit swam away.
It would only take a few seconds to escape the roof that way. So the culprit used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape.
Yes, it would take some balls to jump from the roof and into the drain.
Why? We defeated these monsters already!
The problem here was follow the culprit's escape route.
Oh.
So we have to leap into the drain just like the culprit did?
I have to jump from up here?
Yes.
And now
It's
more
gonna take some
drains have
balls.
suddenly appeared.
Oh.
What is happening?
That is true, there's more than one drains. Fuck.
Master, you have to make up your mind and jump!
No, I don't! I'm already falling!
That is true, I am already falling. How is Kipo committing crime? Why?
This way!
Down the pipe we go! Spin. I don't know why she's spinning!
We actually made it.
I felt as if my heart would jump out of my chest, but we managed to get down.
It's not over yet. Look over there! Looks like all the suspects are here!
Yep.
Must we fight all of them?
Yes.
Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once.
Technically I think I only have to do one.
They fled!
Oh,
Then we better chase after them!
we gotta run! Oi! Bye, Lalo! I hope you had a good week! Thank you for stopping by as always!
Chase scenes are common in adventures, but are you certain the culprit is among them?
Yeah.
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe
They
or
have
get it
really
from
nice
Shachi
music for this
himself.
game.
In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If
Yes.
so, the culprit
know,
would have
that's a pipe.
realized their target was left-handed.
I see. That would conflict with
There
the
was
cover-up
no way.
attempted at the crime scene.
I think I went the wrong way.
Also, the culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers. At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers. But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And that culprit is among them?
If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is.
But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
I mean, that is true. There is no end in sight at this point. Oh.
Master, over there!
Over where?
A giant water tank?
A fish tank?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mysteries.
I mean, that makes sense, but still. Oh.
Huh?
Come on! I'm counting on you, Master!
Got it!
Got it.
In order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming
Look at
competitions.
my lip that go off.
We finally caught up!
What's he only do, bud?
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi.
Totally though. I don't know. I don't think so.
I wouldn't kill anyone!
I didn't kill anyone!
Best swimmer.
I haven't done anything.
Too old. Can't do anything. Owns an antique. Runs the management for funds.
There's no way I could kill Shachi.
Yeah, she has a thing for Sachi, and she is the one that modified the gun to be left-handed.
I wouldn't kill anyone!
He makes bombs.
I didn't kill anyone!
It's you, Icardi! You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi!
Yes, yes, you did.
What? No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit!
Are you sure?
That's bullshit!
Oh. It became a kappa. It's a kappa. Kappa.
I didn't kill Shachi! I'm not the culprit!
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure?
No.
But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand.
Is it the last stand?
Master, let's solve this thing once and for all!
Right!
I am not the culprit! Where's your evidence? members. I know. Margala is the culprit.
No.
Margala shot Shachi on the roof.
This is the truth.
He has an alibi. Is he try again?
Margala has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit.
Go figure.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi! And made it look like suicide!
Don't think so.
For now.
That's why.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit.
Oh. Oh.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi!
Oh, not that. What did I put as my key?
Safe.
That's right.
What did I put as my
If it's
key?
not... Margala. Then Iruka is the culprit. Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi! And made it look like suicide!
Yeah.
Slash through this mystery.
Wrong spot to hit slice.
Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Shachi was left-handed.
Yep.
She never would have made that mistake faking a suicide.
No.
It's not Margala. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit.
I can't?
The culprit is Servat!
Okay, now that's sounding ridiculous.
He killed Shachi on the roof!
Oops. Monkey.
Right.
It's not Margala.
Oh.
It's not Iruka.
Nope.
But you still can't say I'm the culprit. The culprit is Servat!
Nope.
He killed Shachi on the roof. And messed with the corpse.
Nope.
Then escaped through the drain.
This is the truth.
I can't. Dude's terrified of water.
Servat was traumatized after once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Unless he faked that, but I don't think that's possible.
Yuma, you did it! You defeated the monster! Huh? But what about the treasure?
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses.
Mm-hmm.
But the truth still hasn't appeared? Where
It
is the real
has not.
culprit's soul?
countdown hasn't stopped yet. It went down by a lot again.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth? Wait, I know.
It's...
Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Are you?
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
The overall picture?
Yep, overall picture.
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide. But we don't know why he did it. If you wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the Peacekeepers into this?
So we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Hmm? The water is flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder where it is heading.
That's a good question. Let's find out.
The water flows somewhere.
What's me whacked?
If the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Then let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
You know, this case seems to involve water an awful lot. The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
Hang on. Found a piece of hair on my back of my shirt. Where'd you go? Bomb.
A dead end? And this countdown timer... Looks like it's linked to that countdown, and it's dropping by a lot.
Hey, Master? Maybe this isn't a dead end.
It's not.
Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Huh? What?
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
You shouldn't be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do. Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too, like how you did in the real world.
This giant bomb?
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Good luck, Yuma! I am confident that you can do it.
I'm gonna die.
For you are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
I think she's giving me
You'll
too
be
much
fine,
credit.
Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Which is...
Okay, I'll try.
What was the purpose of the bomb? Diversion. It was... diversion.
Seems like that was correct, yet the countdown has not stopped.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
Oh.
What? I have to start there?
Oh boy.
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Yes, yes we do.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yuma.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
You believe? The God of Darkness believes in Yuma?
Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse this bomb!
Here we go again. Oh. Yes.
Yes! The countdown stopped! You defused it!
Great work, Yuma!
So the culprit's real goal was to flood Marunouman district. They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeeper's attention toward me. Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunouman district.
But what's the point in doing that?
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The Resistance was challenging the Peacekeepers.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
Interesting.
There! We finally cornered you!
Wait! Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
It's not his wish.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children. This mission was to flood Marunouman district to send the rich a message.
What?
But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life.
It doesn't sound right.
He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the Peacekeepers did it. Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing.
It doesn't seem
Are
right.
you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice?
It's not what
Now that
Sachi
you
told
see
me
the
when we
truth.
talked in private.
Please. Just leave!
It's not the
Very
truth.
well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
What?
No.
Fluffy! Fluffy with the read!
Okay, we're
Hi,
okay.
Fluffy! Hi, it's been so long!
Looks like we're gonna have an excellent round of golf, guys.
Oh, that was good, but that also killed me. Welcome in. The stream is going well. Those that came in, hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Penlock Holmes. I'm a penguin detective. Nice to meet you all. Fluffy, thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good time on stream. Question, what's a Wild Mender show? What is that? might look into that. See if it's good. Hi, Weave. Also played a game called Hosting. Is it a multiplayer or is it single player, Fluffy? It was a fun old time. I hope it was. So do tell me. Penguin can't handle single player horror. I give you applause for handling those type of games, Fluffy. You are a braver person than I. Currently, it is 1 PM for me.
That's a lie! Shachi didn't want this!
What?
Is that going?
You know nothing about the
I give you
Resistance.
props. I give both you guys
I
props.
heard him speak! Shachi valued human lives more than
You
anything!
need sleep, Weave.
Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
No, they're not. Not terrorists.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this!
Any good games you guys play?
Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
No sleep, you good.
Shut
Okay.
up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Uh-oh, someone's upset with me.
Shut up! Shut up!
Yuma!
Shouldn't be telling you to shut up.
Pay for this. I'll expose the truth and defend Shachi's honor.
Really? I thought I was gonna boom kill him. Where'd he go? No, go. Oh, that sounds fun. No, go to dinner. Go enjoy the Halloween event amusement park. Have a lot of fun. Remember to eat a lot of good food. Remember to hydrate. Remember to enjoy the best time of their life. Go nap. Oh. Oh boy, if you get stuck, remember to scream. Actually, don't do what I do. Actually, don't do what my friend did. If you're wearing shorts, I mean, you know, the nice comfy shorts, do not put them in your pocket. Put them in the bag. My friend lost her phone while on the amusement park ride. No! Fluffy, I'm sorry. I'll give you hugs. I'll give you hugs and hip pats. Pray that you don't get stuck again. Yep. First ride of the night. I bet. Well, go take a nap. Go have fun. You guys both have a good time. Have a great time. Have fun. Oh, everyone gets hugs, Weave. It's just Fluffy. I don't want him to get stuck in the air again. We want Fluffy back and alive. Have fun with the game. It is definitely wild, and I'll definitely have fun. Thank you, Fluffy.
Let's head to the Truth Master.
Nah, she's not gonna kill him, Weave. Don't worry.
Not stupid!
Why?
No! I can do it! Shut up! Get away from me! That's bullshit! Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the resistance. We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos.
But that doesn't mean they qualify to hurt people.
This is what Shachi wanted.
It's not what
Shachi
he
told me
wanted.
to do it.
No, he didn't.
This was all
The
to
most
defeat
bizarre going.
Amaterasu.
Welcome to Danganronpa. If you haven't
We're
seen
in a
it,
noble
do definitely
battle
check it
to end
out.
the disparity between rich and poor.
What?
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
Oh, that's not it. That wasn't it. That was one of the two.
Say,
That's right.
Huh? Oh!
This is the truth of the case.
Eee!
Your plan has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance.
No.
You just wanted to take the safes.
Safes?
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
Hi, Chip.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank.
I would say in my
The safes
this
would
one
normally
would
be
be
too
actually
heavy
a
to
better
move.
choice.
They'd be easy to take if they were floating.
So, it was a bank heist?
So I do need to get a new character
Yes,
reference
that's
sheet
right.
though for this model.
That's the truth.
I
behind
have it
this
for my
case.
upcoming, just not this one right now.
You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
Discord. It's what I use. I connect with the community and talk with my friends.
Master. Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Peace. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye. See you later. Next. The phone booth will go boom. Phone booth go boom. Push X. Jumps into the drain. Submerge. Surveillance camera. Last one. A little anticlimactic for this one. It's like more of a chill down.
Step right up, step right up! A bomb scare, a flood, and a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos!
Right.
Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
Right.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan.
Right.
But they had bombs inside them.
Which we didn't know.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes.
Right.
The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunouman District exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombs the drain in Marunouman District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible. But that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Bang! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun! Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce!
Well, he didn't know.
Why borderline? With their cover set up, the culprit jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof.
No, it's possible.
But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunouman District became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marunouman District is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
Right.
These sinks are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
I don't know. That's a good question.
The only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save the city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
He done it.
Finished!
I hate this city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the Peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why I was gonna take the money and get out of here.
But
It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
you can't leave or enter the city. So how are you gonna leave?
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
What were you expecting?
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma. I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon. Huh? What?
Oh?
I am sorry for being so rude to you.
What?
Oh,
I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you.
oh?
Please consider being my friend.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant
She's
and
in
naive,
bad ways.
one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you. The labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are
Oh, boy.
amazing, Yuma.
That
It's a title.
title is getting way too long.
And longer.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Actually, what she's been waiting.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
No.
No. It's time to boot kill the bad guy. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunged
expunge this cursed case! Death to all deplorables! Through to the vile mystery labyrinth!
There it is. I need a nap. Good. An hour and a half before, so I should try to take a nap before then. Uh-oh.
We've returned from the mystery labyrinth, but
I forgot!
we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it,
Yes.
the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence. Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Nope.
Come on! Why do we do all that work to discover the truth?
That is what it is. Never give up, Master.
But this time, we're done for.
Definitely done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads! What?
That's enough.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my man. You too, princess.
Yasuhiko! Halara!
Hello.
The both of you are safe.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Master detectives with the same! Unlike a certain trainee.
Wait a minute.
Big
I'm
guy,
doing well.
you're
How's it going for
messing with
you?
the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for is right here.
What?
That's...
Chief Yako!
Vivia!
um,
Oh, make sure you get some rest.
Vivia.
Oh,
Did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
Vivia breaking through the wall.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee, too, I guess.
You don't
I'm
forget
kidding,
Vivia.
just joking around.
Everyone is safe.
I'll try and do what you can, Raymond.
Wait,
Try and do
you're
what you
gonna
can.
cry? Master, you're gonna cry?
where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the Peacekeepers!
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the Resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why. But if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Hikari to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on.
Yes, we're having a Danganronpa
It's
moment.
true! I didn't know about the big robbery. And I didn't think that would happen to Shachi! It was all set up by Hikari! Please! I'll confess everything I know! Please spare my life.
We captured them
Husband.
on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed. One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall. Seems like an expensive lesson.
Very.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Nothing at all. I drink.
Yes.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Oh, you're calling a kitten. She's more like a raging lion.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes! The Peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
I don't know about that.
I don't think so. It looks like she
Now
wants
that
to
we've
kill us.
handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Leave. Leave for another day.
I think this solves the case for the time being. Another person died. No. I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh? What?
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right. So please, don't make that face.
Aw, Kurumi.
Thank you, Kurumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the Resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. That's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
That was close. But we managed this time around. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us. Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all?
That was true.
I
Where were you
searched
guys?
all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
No.
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived. Huh? I didn't tell you?
No!
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously? I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward.
With a murder scene.
Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good. Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Figures. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today.
Sleepyhead.
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
What you talking vampire?
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
Oh,
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view.
good side.
Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game. And the truth is what a detective desires.
Vivian,
Like
is
a
this your
precious stone.
forte?
It's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
No.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
Hey, Master? This guy is...
Hey.
What is it?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Anyway, that solves it. Now we should... Whoa, what? I thought we were done here!
Uh-oh.
Hey, sewer rats.
You!
Yomi Hellsmile, director of the
Yomi.
Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
Damn. How did the city end up like this? Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city! Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
Jesus.
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want of us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
We caught the terrorist for you. Didn't do nothing.
Death penalty?
Didn't do
When you say
nothing.
terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city.
I was tricked. I was
You
tricked.
think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished. That is the meaning of justice.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
What?
If you can take it out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate!
I turned myself in.
If I turn myself in, at least everyone else will be spared. The rest is up to you guys.
Yuma!
Master, it is too dangerous to let yourself get captured by them! Let's just turn tail and flee! Even if you're the only one who escapes!
Oh my gosh, Shinigami.
I won't abandon them.
You keep letting everyone take advantage of you!
Wait, Yuma. In that case, I'll go with you.
What are you saying? You have nothing to do with this, Chief.
Don't be dumb. I'm the chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, and you're one of my detectives. It's only right for me to take responsibility.
All right, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
Damn.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Kazuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
Vivia, it's been out the window.
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
What's going on?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the sky!
What? Oh. I think I'm being saved.
It's the Masked Man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi. What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon?
Yes.
Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
From the tower?
How did you manage that?
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Hey, Yuma, when did you meet such a big shot?
When I was literally drowning.
It just sorta happened?
Yep.
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans.
Doesn't sound right.
I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off. And now, the mask has become my face.
He's talking way too long, and none of it sounds true at all.
Yep.
The story changed from last time.
It did.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once, may I ask you to withdraw? Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Well,
Hey, wait a minute!
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
no.
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened. Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Hoto.
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed.
Oh.
The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
I see.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot. Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly? The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
Right.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Well,
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
Sounds kinda shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
holy shit.
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
Whoa! My agency!
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
I mean, it could,
Is
but...
my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
Underneath the
not,
fireplace?
Then let me die.
There they are.
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
Let's see what it says.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. This is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it. The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest point in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes? Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us? Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
God.
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. This will come at a high price.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
No, that was clearly a mask.
A mask? What is that?
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Don't
Yes,
sweat
it
the
would.
small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway.
I
Right,
mean,
Gemma?
it's not technically a secret if it's out in the open with a sign.
You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
That's where we go. Be quiet.
Wait! A couple? I love it! Master is far too
True,
good for
true,
this!
very true. Wait, true about what?
Oh, I just remembered.
Vivian!
When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
All right, let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
Tell me more,
I
baby.
wonder what information he got.
Tell me more.
The resident is an old man. He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation.
Go?
According to him, something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists somewhere.
A secret lab for homunculus research?
Well, homunculus.
That
A
sounds super
homunculus.
shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find this secret lab.
You know exactly
I'll
where?
help too! After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
All right. Karumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
Don't get in trouble. I just solved
You
mystery.
got it!
There's a
Now,
difference.
Let's go investigate, Yuma!
Hey!
You don't have my permission for this, you know!
Hmm?
I see. So, that's the cursed Book of Death. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward, or even the world.
Very sus indeed. Vivia?
I must do something.
Yeah, put the knife down. You will put the knife down. I don't like he has a knife. Is? Oh, hey, as always. Is. Them. Never mind, I take it back. I don't like him anymore. Thank you. I need to stop this game. Oh, not what I wanted. Okay, I gotta get some rest before work. So I'll probably make some food, get some rest, and relax. Because I have to work in an hour, so best I rest up. Don't like he has a knife in his hand. Why does he have a knife in his hand? What is he gonna do with that knife in his hand? No, thank you for stopping by, Lalo. I'll make sure I take care. I need to stop rubbing now. Jesus. I hope you guys had fun. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.